Leopard 2A5 tanks that are on the equipment of the Polish army have gone under the western border. This surprising information was provided by the former Polish Minister of National Defense, Mariusz Błaszczak. Everything indicates that Minister Władysław Kosiniak-Kamysz has lost the remnants of independence in the ministry, succumbed to retired generals, and decided to permanently move Leopard tanks from the east of Poland to Żagań. Could it be that the concept of defending Poland on the Vistula line is returning? The head of the Polish Defense Ministry himself confirmed the news of the Leopard's relocation. As he explains, the German-made tanks require maintenance work. All actions that are being taken are the result of recommendations from the military, in this case from the Chief of the General Staff. Moving significant armored forces to Żagań, more than 1,500 kilometers from our eastern border, beyond which there is a war going on, is questionable. Law and Justice demands from Deputy Prime Minister Kosiniak-Kamysz detailed explanations. On the basis of what document and drawn up by whom was the decision made to move Leopard 2A5 tanks to Żagań? What was the justification for making such a decision? In particular, why, despite the ongoing war in Ukraine and the associated threat on the Polish eastern flank, was it decided to strengthen the military unit located in the west at the expense of strengthening the units located in the east? Were the assumptions of the decision to transfer tanks taken into account in the current planning and programming documents for the development of the Polish armed forces? The opposition accuses those in power of slowing down the pace of strengthening the Polish army. The best example is the stalled negotiations with the Koreans on the production of K2 tanks in Poland. Where is the contract for the production of K2 tanks in Poland? I haven't heard anything today about the fact that our goal is to acquire 1,000 K2 tanks, not only 180. So they are reducing the number of weapons they intend to acquire. And what about the contract for 500 HIMARS launchers for the Polish military? Silence. Silence also surrounds the contract for new Borsuk infantry vehicles, Korean K9 self-propelled howitzers, or FA-50 aircraft. In addition, promoted in the spring by the ruling coalition, the Shield East project still exists but on paper. All this brings to mind the old way of conducting security policy by the civic platform PSL government, which assumed the defense of Poland along the Vistula line. At the moment, we are seeing some movements, some shifts, which from a strategic point of view, it is hard to see as actions that are supposed to inspire such a sense of security in Polish society. The plan to defend Poland along the Vistula River line sparked a heated political dispute because it involved handing over eastern Poland to Russia, revealed by Mariusz Błaszczak, who was the Polish defense minister at the time.